Well, hello there, good people. It is your friendly neighborhood Pastor Daryl coming to you from Park Church for our latest rendition of Ask the Pastor. I want to thank you so much for all of the questions that y'all have submitted. Our basket is getting full again. We were kind of dwindling down on questions, and some of you have been so kind as to send in some more questions. So if you have a question, we would love to answer it. Send it into office@parkchurchgr.org. We'll add it to our basket, and we'll answer these questions as best as we can as we make our way through them all the way through 2024 and now into 2025. So that's really exciting. So thanks again. I hope that these little brief moments of question and answer has been a blessing unto you. I know I've really enjoyed them. But let's pull our question for this week. And the question this week is... I read in the Congregationalist that if you don't know what the Congregationalist is, that's our weekly newsletter. This person read in the Congregationalist that our Christmas offering this year is about medical debt relief. How did we choose this? And why are we working with a national company when we try to use the Christmas offering to help local people? Why did we choose medical debt relief, and why are we working with this national company when we try to keep the Christmas offering as local as possible? Great question, and I'm really excited to talk a little bit about the Christmas offering. So if you're not aware, here at Park Church, we have a long tradition that during the season of Advent and Christmas, basically the month of December, that we give people an opportunity to participate very generously in an offering that we call the Christmas offering, where 100% of those proceeds and that offering collected gets donated and used to affect change and be seeds of hope and peace and love in our community. We have partnered with Cherry Health for mental health assistance for members of our community. We've worked with UCOM, which is a ministry of last resort, particularly for immigrants and refugees and those living on the margins. We've done camp ministries. We've done homeless ministries, working with unhoused folks from Mel Trotter and Degage. And this year, we are working with Undue Medical Debt. And folks will have an opportunity to donate to the Christmas offering, and then that offering will be donated to Undue Medical Debt, and their mission and ministry is to help eliminate the medical debt that our neighbors have accrued, usually due to an unprecedented and unexpected accident or medical event. This is life happening to people. They did not anticipate this, and because of the high cost of medical care, everything from EMTs to ambulance rides to emergency room visits, not to mention long hospital stays in some cases, they accrue debt that they cannot afford to pay. And what you should know is that this happens to both uninsured and insured people. I'll give you an example, my friends. When I had my medical event here at Park Church on April 7th, I had to take an ambulance ride to the hospital, to the ER. Even though I have insurance, I have been fighting with the ambulance company because they haven't recognized my insurance. And so we've been fighting back and forth. And I'm lucky. I know lots of lawyers here at Park Church, and I have the ability to pay the bill if, for whatever reason, my insurance doesn't cover it. But there's a lot of folks that don't have that luxury and don't have that support system. And this can be crushing to them. It can lead to garnishment of wages. It can lead to them not getting other medical care that they desperately need. And they need, and not only to mention the anxiety, the depression, the mental and emotional health, and the spiritual impact that it has on these people and their families and their community. You might be saying, like, why the person says, why did we choose this? Well, the inspiration for it came from a sermon that I did this past summer on the Lord's Prayer, when we got to the phrase in the Lord's Prayer, forgive us our debts. And I talked about how a colleague's church in Texas, in College Station, Texas, their youth group raised $50,000 for medical debt relief, and in doing so, eliminated over $5 million in debt relief and impacted so many people's lives. And the thing about that phrase in the Lord's Prayer of forgive us our debts is the Greek there is very much talking about economic impact of debt. When Jesus wanted to talk about spiritual debt, spiritual sins, he used those words. But he very much used economic, financial language in the prayer. And I wanted to encourage the congregation to think of that line, forgive us our debts, in that way. And the congregation respond effusively and excitedly about participating in medical debt relief. So we're partnering with Undo Medical Debt because it is the national leader. But we're also, their methodology and their outcomes are impeccable. But we're also working with them because we can name the counties in which the proceeds will go to. So even though we're working with a national organization, our Christmas offering will go to help people in Kent County, in Muskegon County, in Ottawa County, in Ionia County. And then if we by chance happen to eliminate all the debt in those counties, we won't. But just in case we raise so much money that we do, then it will expand out to the state of Michigan. Then if we eliminate all the debt in Michigan, we won't. But if we do, then it will go to the Midwest and then finally to nationwide. But we are very convinced and we're very assured that our Christmas offering will stay local, which has been the tradition of this offering at Park Church for decades. So I hope that you'll read the letter in the news in the Congregationalist about this. I hope that you'll use the QR code and send in a Christmas offering, even if it is only $20. For every dollar raised, $100 in debt relief occurs in a person's life. And I cannot imagine a better Christmas gift than knowing that the debt that has been crushing you has been forgiven. And that forgiveness can truly help a person rise up in their life. What a beautiful opportunity for us here at Park Church through our Christmas offering. So I hope that you'll be in prayerful discernment about how you might be able to participate in the Christmas offering. And I hope that if you have the ability and the inspiration, that you will donate, because I do think this is going to be a special offering this year. So great question. Thanks for asking it. I hope this has helped you understand the Christmas offering this year a little bit better. Until next time, my friends, may God bless you. May God keep you. Godspeed. Bye-bye.